Hi guys, welcome to another daily video for honeystocks.com, and today we're going to be talking about semiconductor stocks. I have five charts, five stocks that I feel like you need to be aware of just over the next couple of days. There might be some good ideas for you, so hopefully this helps you out in some way. But as always, if this is your first time here, please just pause the video, make sure you are comfortable with that before moving on. And if you do find a bit of value from this, feel free to subscribe to our channel, give the video a like, and if you feel like there's any other stocks that are on your radar, then feel free to comment below. But we all know it's earnings season at the moment, but there's a couple of stocks that we need to be aware of within the semiconductor space. This evening we've got AMD reporting, and we also have Lam Research tomorrow as well after market close. So obviously we've got to figure out I suppose a strategy, because we've got the Fed interest rates tomorrow. So there's going to be a lot of I suspect movement in the market over the next 24-36 hours. So yeah, just be aware of that. But the first chart up is obviously AMD. Now, this is a stock that's been trending really well over the last 7-8 months. It's a stock that myself and my client base done very well on last year. But at the moment, we're obviously at a key level of resistance at the moment. It is struggling to get over this $34 area. I think if we get a move above on the back of earnings, I think that will be the catalyst for it to take the next leg higher. It's certainly a stock that I think a lot of us have on our radar, but it's really just about identifying where is the entry. I'm not one of these guys that's going to gamble and take a position in the minutes, hours, a couple of days leading up to earnings, because that's just gambling. That's not trading. So yeah, AMD, I think above 34 is where we want to be. Obviously, we want to see positive earnings, positive guidance, etc. But it's very much a case of just waiting, a little bit of patience, and then we can act upon the information we get from earnings. Now, Nvidia is a stock that I'm currently in at the moment. I've been in this stock since $157. It's moving beautifully now. Because AMD are reporting this evening, what we will see is there's going to be a bit of a reaction across the board with the semiconductors, and that's the reason why, with it being such a big week for semiconductors with AMD and with obviously Lam Research, we just have to be aware of what's going on with the other stocks. So Nvidia, very clear uptrend here. I think we just have to be aware of the levels that need to be respected in the market for a stock to continue on its merry way. And I think with Nvidia, I would urge you to obviously plot out your own lines. But this is the level that I'm currently watching with Nvidia at the moment. Micron is doing incredibly well. A lot of my group got in on this stock down here. It's moving really well. But again, just be aware of the levels, guys. I think this level here around 46.60 is a key level for the stock, where we're obviously dealing with a little bit of a pullback at the moment. So this level is being tested at the moment, but I think we can remain bullish on this stock above this level. Lam Research, as I mentioned before, obviously they report tomorrow after market close. It's obviously had a really good year to date, 56.7%. We have recently had a breakout. We're coming back, we're retesting key levels at the moment. So again, I think as long as we're above, I think we can be bullish above 210, and we can also be bullish above 200 here. So it obviously depends upon your risk tolerance and your management of the trade and so forth. Those are the levels that I feel like are key for Lam Research at the moment. Again, it's going to be really interesting to see what happens with earnings. I think no matter what, you're likely to get a bit of resistance around 235. So that'll be a key level to watch for if we get a move to the upside tomorrow. So that one will be interesting. And I also want to touch on applied materials. Now, for those of you that maybe don't know, um, we just need to look at the year to date, 56.4%, very similar to Lam Research. These charts are almost identical. So there's obviously a heavy correlation between these stocks. So whatever happens with Lam Research tomorrow at earnings, you can bet your bottom dollar that Applied Materials is going to react the same way, which I understand can be frustrating, especially when there is such a correlation. So for those of you out there that are maybe holding Applied Materials and are not aware of this correlation, just be aware that Lam Research is going to move your stock either way tomorrow after the market close. So again, have your management in place, and just watch out for what happens, because there's going to be a move no matter what. So that's obviously 5 stocks for you, obviously within the semiconductor space. And I think if you are maybe watching this and you're thinking, what the hell is this? I'm Sam, and I am a member of the CMT Association. I'm currently studying towards my level 1 designation at the moment, and I run honeystocks.com trading school. Now, what makes me different from everybody else, you're probably asking, is I log every single trade idea that I post to my client group on my website for complete and open transparency. I have a code of ethics that I need to follow with the CMT Association. So I log every single trade on my website, and you can go and have a look and see how the trades have done if you had taken them, over the last 2 years. So if you are somebody that's struggling with your trading at the moment, if you want to learn technical analysis, there's a list of people that I can help. It's not for everybody. I'm not a day trader. I'm not in and out of trades. I'm not calling out 100 trade ideas a day. I think I've very much got a quality over quantity approach. And, if you've got a career or a business, if you want to get away from, day trading, you want better consistency, if you want to actually learn and not just hunt around social media, StockTwits, YouTube for the latest and greatest charts and stocks, and if you want to actually learn for yourself and not follow, I think I can probably help. And if you want to align with a successful trading group. So very, very simple. If you would like to learn, just jump onto our website, honeystocks.com, click join and apply. Tell me what you struggle with, and would be delighted to chat to you. But thank you very much for watching, and I'll maybe see you in the next video.